And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
All right, let's take a look at the outside right now. That sun's coming up over the Tetons, and it's going to be another clear sky today. Now, that's a good news for those of you who like the heat, but for most of us, 100 degrees is a little much, and that's what we're going to be seeing as we move into those highs for today. It's going to be a very hot one today, so if you don't have to be outside, I'd recommend to stay in air conditioning. But looking at that flood warning still in effect in Mackay and Sun Valley. Once again, minor flooding expected in that area, still in effect for over a month now. And of course, that heat advisory still in effect as well for the areas around Jerome County, Cassia County, and all those counties in that area. And of course, that's because those warmer temperatures are continuing. Right now, we're getting a little bit of a break. It's still the sun's just coming up. It's just starting to warm up, but 58 in Pocatello, 65 in Blackfoot, a lot of those low 50s around near Idaho Falls. But as we move forward, once again, it's going to warm up very fast, and we're going to see those 100-degree weather. Looking at the storm tracker for right now, once again, clear skies, even less clouds than what we saw yesterday. And while there are a few clouds coming in and out around noon, we're still seeing those temperatures shoot right up. As I zoom out, you can see why that large ridge still in effect all the way from the Pacific over Washington, over Idaho, into Montana. And all those below that is seeing those warmer temperatures. And like I said, upper 90s and low triple digits. Checking out this afternoon, Pocatello 100, Malad City 100. And while some of those areas aren't in the triple digits, they're pretty close. 99 in Blackfoot, 99 in American Falls. And even in Idaho Falls, you're seeing those upper 90s, 96, 95 in Rexburg. So it is definitely going to be a hot one out there. And like I say, I recommend not being outside if you don't have to be. Enjoy that air conditioning for today because it is going to be a hot and brutally hot day out there. But looking at that 7-day forecast, even though we're seeing that 99 degrees today, and it does back off a little bit on Thursday, unfortunately, we're sticking to those upper 90s for the entirety of the week. And of course, we'll be up right next to those hundreds again by Sunday, 99. It continues to be hot and it continues to be sunny. So we're expecting more of this summer weather as we move into the weekend. Idaho Falls, a very similar pattern. It cools down a bit, but by cools down only about 3 degrees into the mid-90s, 95 until around Saturday, and then it warms back up for Sunday to 97. So it's very brutal out there for the next few days. Teton area a little bit cooler, luckily enough. You're seeing those mid to low 80s. So in those upper elevations, you're still seeing those cooler temperatures and a little bit of a chance of rain on the Wyoming border on Sunday. Chance of those thunderstorms moving through, but not much of relief temperature-wise from that. 85 on Monday, 86 on Tuesday. And then finally for the Central Mountains, once again, seeing those 90s. 93 today. And it stays in those mid-90s, 91 on Friday, but then right back up to 95 for Saturday and Sunday. And next week, not much of a break either. So like I said, be prepared. We've been saying it for 3 days now, but stay hydrated, sunscreen. Don't be outside if you don't need to, because it's going to be brutal out there.
So if we thought that yesterday was hot, today's just going to be hotter.
Getting worse, yes.
Okay, thank you, Paul.